Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ja jestem Juno. I wbijamy na chatę do Rachel. Wow, ładnie ten jej dom wygląda. No ale cóż, co po ładnym domu, jak pewnie nie jest to dom w sensie takim, jakim ona by chciała.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Wątpię, że będzie miło.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Oglądali
Chloe,
przedstawienie?
you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off.
Trochę niekomfortowo chyba będzie.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing.
Przeczuwam jakieś
Mrs.
przesłuchanie.
Amber.
Świetnie.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Postaram się nie spieprzyć.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that...
Tak, wiem, czegoś w moim stylu.
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
To może być trudne, bo
Just
ja
some
też mam
quality
takie.
time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Też mam osobowość taką trochę...
Rachel really was
nie
an
do takich
overachiever before she
sytuacji.
met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Mamy jakąś wiadomość. O rany, już się boją się, strasznie się boją. Nie będziemy tutaj zabawiać się jakimiś rzeczami. Mogę z nią porozmawiać? Miałam
Hey there,
pomóc.
Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes, if you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Boże, kompletnie bez poczucia humoru.
You're right, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the
Mleko
table without
tłuszczone,
ruining someone's
które
marriage before.
smakuje
Piece
jak
of cake.
woda, tylko że zabarwiona na biało. 2% rządzi. Dobra, otwieramy szafkę i znając życie, Chloe się zaczepi, stłucze je czy coś
Glasses.
takiego.
Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Ja z moją koordynacją ruchową na pewno bym to spierniczyła.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Ale w sensie...
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine.
No tak,
Which isn't saying much, but still.
miałam wziąć 4 talerze, tylko tak, tu są kieliszki. Ej no, to zadanie mnie przeraża. I przerasta.
Never realized
No,
that getting drunk
naprawdę?
could be so complicated.
Dlaczego ja nie mogę wziąć talerza żadnego? Przecież tam są. Szafkę mam otworzyć? W poszukiwaniu tych talerzy?
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Mamy wiadomość. Dobrze, że w sumie jakoś tam
It's
się u
off
mnie
to the table
wytestowało.
with you.
A gdzie ona te talerze wsadziła? Dobra, talerze. Zaraz zaczną się czepiać, że jakoś nieostrożnie to zrobiłam, czy coś. O. Kurde, no. Szkoda, że nie mogę pewnie wpłynąć jakoś na sytuację, żeby coś z tym zrobić.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Dobrze, zameldujmy, że nam się udało.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
Jasne, za moment.
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
A tam jeszcze miałam coś podkreślonego, więc z chęcią
Yes,
bym
Chloe?
ją zagadała.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I didn't really read it.
Yes, that was apparent in your performance.
Miła, przynajmniej szczera.
Sick burn, Mrs. Amber.
I'm sorry, was that mean?
No. I deserve it. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without
Albo
you.
szybciej, bo w sumie ona
Crushing it.
tak się plącze jej trochę tu pod nogami, szuka i... No Jezus, tego to się boję.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Serio?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
No, tak.
Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Przesłuchanie.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Nie,
Another joke.
dlaczego?
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. she's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Miły. Dobra. I co, zameldujemy jej, że chodzi o Sherry?
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
O rany, i pewnie jeszcze mam zgadywać, który kieliszek jest do Sherry.
It's
Um,
the triangle-shaped one.
Dzięki. Ja mam swój
Basic
jeden
shapes.
ulubiony do
Now
wszystkiego.
you're
Mi
speaking my
wystarczy.
language.
Zakładam, że miejsce szefuncia jest właśnie tu. Mogła napluć. I co, jeszcze coś? No, gazetka.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Nie, lepiej nie.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good
Ta
at
pomoc
this.
domowa,
Only
co?
one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
O kurde,
Oh,
świetnie.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks.
To jej
I
się
think-
chyba nie spodobało.
Time to light some candles and bust this joint up a bit.
Dobra, niech stanie się światłość.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Wiele, nieskończenie wiele rzeczy, moja droga. Takie jedzenie
So,
w milczeniu.
Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial. What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
Czy on do kogoś tutaj
I
pije?
cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important
Boże,
to
jaki
us.
kłamca.
Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever
Aha, on jest
taken for granted.
beznadziejny.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh?
Może
I
być
thought you of all
kiepsko.
people would be grateful for family, at least.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree.
Jak ja już tego człowieka nienawidzę.
When my mom's boyfriend talks about responsibility, it's always code for him trying to control other people. Guess that's why they teach it in the army.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
On kpi z nas.
Sure. I believe the entire world is a simulation to keep us complacent while machines harvest our energy like a giant battery. I call the simulation Sleepy Battery Planet.
Nie wie o co chodzi, dobrze mu tak.
I'm confused.
Yes. Chloe, I believe your point was a bit too veiled for me to understand.
I keep everything on the level. Unlike this one guy I know, whose name rhymes with Schmames Schmamber.
Excuse me? How dare you talk to me like this?
Talk to you like what? I don't understand.
Yeah, Dad. What is Chloe talking about?
Nothing. It's her whole attitude.
You're so right, Mr. Amber. I forgot that women should always be quiet and respectful and let the men do all the talking. Perhaps we can talk later as we clear the table and wash the dishes. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Tak,
Rachel!
dokładnie. Jest
I
największym
can't sit here and listen to this
hipokrytą w tej
bullshit
grze.
anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I used the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Rachel ma już tego pewnie po prostu dość. Biedna.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Co? Ja pierdolę. No to się dziwnie porobiło.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong.
Że jej do głowy nie przyszło poszukać córki gdziekolwiek. No tak, ma swojego Pagasa i zadowolona.
Then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over
Przynajmniej sprawy innym się jakoś układają.
setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Tym razem końce odcinków z grały nam się patrzy o wiele, wiele lepiej, bo koniec odcinka tego z gry, patrzę, pokrył się z naszym czasem właściwie. Tak, myślę, że ten odcinek już tutaj spokojnie możemy zakończyć. O tak, tutaj mamy nasze wszelkie tutaj wybory. No cóż. Myślę, że to jest moment dobry na koniec właśnie odcinka, więc dzięki za oglądanie, trzymajcie się, cześć.